Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be kitting up the last part of my let's get up things for my stash so that my mom could take with her when she goes to my sister's house. So these, I've already done 10 diamond paintings, so these are the last 6 here. So yeah, we'll do them one by one here. So the first one is this here. It's a long skinny one here. And let's see. Oh, you know what I realized? I forgot to get all my pictures. So this is my folder with all my pictures of everything I should have in my stash. So 346 is actually right there. So need to put that somewhere. Like, where should I put that? And there. I was like, where do I put my binder? See, this is why I'm thinking of putting something over here to plunk stuff down. Because, yeah, sometimes I'm like, I need more desk space. Because never enough desk space, right? So, yeah, I think I accidentally printed this too small. Oops. That's why my picture is really small. And I was like, that's okay. So, and you know what I realized? I didn't. Yeah, this is the beginning of the end of where I stopped scanning all my legends. So if you saw my other 2 parts, they pretty much all had labels. So this is a 24.5 by 54.5. I put it in the like closest half, so even if it's not completely there, that's where I put it. So full drill, horde glue, 24 colors. These are round. There are DMC, and it is still 3/12/2022. Like, making sure. Yeah, I went to get my phone. It was on the other table. That's on the. So 3/12/2022. So since I don't have labels, I'm going to use my sticker maker here and cut these out to make labels here. And then I think the next, I don't have labels for the other stuff too, so I might, since this will fit 2 in a row. This other one has 22. Oh, this one has 24. So this should have 24s too, so it should fit, assuming they're the same length. To put them side by side. There. So that could be next. Just because I'll have the labels ready. There you go. 24, and they look like they're about the same height. So there. I'm gonna hope that they go in straight, so they're not gonna not have any sticker on one of them. Okay, there. I was kind of afraid that the other one was curving. So just making my labels here. Okay, so I'm gonna actually move this to the edge here. So, and this one is this one. So hopefully I don't get confused. You know what? I'm gonna cut them apart because I'm afraid I'll get confused. if I have both of them going on. So this is this one, yeah, making sure I'm on the right one. So now I'm just cutting it into individual pieces here. So I've pretty much run out of things to talk about, so if something pops in my brain, I'll start talking about them, but right now, I'm like, yeah. I've made 2 videos that were both over an hour long. I don't have anything else. Nothing comes to my brain to talk about, so. But yeah, if something pops up, I'll start talking about it. Because, you know, current events now, not happy things are happening, so yeah. You know, in the world, so not really things I want to talk about. So let's go use my Tic Tac containers here. So my last kitting up, I had put in things already in here, so yeah, that's what that is. And I've already filled 3 Tic Tac containers. This is my 4th one of all the stuff. I could see it because it's over there, like, hanging out at the side. Because I'm like, okay, how many things have I kitted up? Oh, number 1 needs a big one. Since there's 2, I might need a second one depending on how full this is. But yeah, I think, because, you know, all you hear about on the news now is, yeah, bad things. Gas prices going up, places getting invaded, and yeah, it's just all around kind of sad stuff happening in the world. You know what I forgot is I've been, you know, they look different enough that I'm hoping it'd be obvious which one is which. You know, I'm going to use my pink marker, because I'm not sure about the, what do you call that? Why can I not remember words? I'm not sure about the highlighter being able to stick to, I was like, I don't know. No, the highlighter being able to stick to the canvas. So I'm going to use pink marker here just so that it's obvious it's this one. I apparently cannot put a pink marker on without, but yeah, this is just to be able to differentiate it from the other one, although it's very different. This one has the number and the sticker looks different, so it was so much easier to put the highlighter on the paper labels than this canvas. So I'm hoping the pink has dried so that I'm not getting pink on my thumb here. Would it actually fit on the Tic Tac container if I did it this way? No, it's too wide. Yeah, it's too wide. I was just thinking, I was like, is it small enough? So yeah, after doing 2 kit-ups in a row, I got nothing. When I kit up my next one next week, because I can see myself still kitting up, even though I have, because these are not mine, I'm going to have to kit up for myself. I'll have more things to talk about because a week will have passed. So, I didn't cut all the way to the end. A week will have passed, right? So hopefully things will have happened that I could talk about. But right now, no week has passed. It's only been less than an hour since my last kitting up video. So yeah, I went and ate lunch. Exciting. I had some adobo, which is a Filipino dish. So, but, yep, that's it. double, and I had some pistachio ice cream. It's like one of my favorite flavors for whatever reason. I don't know why I like the pistachio one. Whenever I see it in anywhere, I end up always getting it. So, although the pistachio, this was called like pistachio almond. So I was like, I don't know. They probably just used almond extract and made it green. It still tastes good. To me, at least. But I'd probably eat almost any flavor of ice cream. But usually when you go to the store and like the grocery store and then you get the tub of ice cream, you really know what you like when that's the certain ones that you always get. So I tend to get like Moose Tracks, which I think just is like ice cream, but it has to be the vanilla Moose Tracks. For whatever reason, while I like chocolate, I don't like chocolate flavored ice cream as much. I'll still eat it because it still tastes good, but I feel like chocolate ice cream doesn't taste like chocolate. It's like how chocolate cake, like the actual cake part, doesn't taste like chocolate, and if without the frosting, I would think it does not taste like chocolate at all. Not that I still don't like chocolate cake. I still like chocolate cake. It's just that I don't think it tastes like chocolate. It just tastes like, I don't know, something else. And I feel the same way about chocolate ice cream, unless you put something like chocolate chips or like chocolate fudge or something in there. It doesn't taste that much like chocolate, but it does taste more like chocolate than chocolate cake. Yes. So here's my topic. I'll talk about ice cream. I don't know. But yeah, my mom's favorite ice cream is like Rocky Road, which I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite. But I like it because it has the nuts, because both my mom and I like things with nuts. I probably got it from my mom. My mom is like crazy about nuts, like peanuts, any nuts. So like, and I'm one of those people who eat the chunky peanut butter. I know some people are, I talk to, for whatever reason, you talk to people about peanut butter, and I'm like, I always buy the chunky one, and they're like, how do you spread it on the sandwich? You still spread it on the bread easily. It's not that bad. It doesn't have to be that smooth. But I like having to chew it. I like chewing, you know. I don't want to just swallow my sandwich. So yeah. So like I think I mostly end up getting, if I see it, pistachio, unless I already got it last time I got ice cream. Like I try not to get the same flavor over and over. So if I see pistachio, I'll get that. If it's on sale, I will buy it when it's on sale. So that's why I'm able to like jump around, because I'll see which brand of ice cream is on sale. This is me just going to the grocery store. and I don't buy the little tiny tubs, you know, those ones that are really, really delicious, but they're too rich. Like you could only eat a bite, or I could eat the whole tub. So that's why I don't buy those ones, because you just like, I think you just eat like a couple spoons and you already have like 300 calories. So I buy, you know, the ones that are the bigger containers that aren't as, what do you call that? Rich. And sure, maybe they don't taste as good, but at least I can spread out the eatings of it a little bit more for the same price. But yeah, so I usually choose the ice cream based off of which one is on sale and then which flavor I see that I like. But yeah, usually my go-to, if I see it, is pistachio, but then if I just got it the last time, then I don't get it. Then I also like the Moose Tracks, and I especially like the Moose Tracks that have the little peanut butter cups in there. But I like the one with vanilla ice cream, Moose Tracks. And then if I see it, I like mocha almond fudge. That one, I like coffee flavored ice cream. Like coffee, like I drink my coffee black with like nothing. And I can't seem to drink hot coffee with anything because it just tastes too sweet to me. And I feel like anytime you go to like Starbucks and get like, I don't know, one of those crazy blended coffee, that's not coffee anymore, that's dessert. So those I consider dessert coffees, and yeah, no, they tend to be too sweet. The only coffee that I get that has sugar probably is, what do you call that? Coffee that is cold. The hot coffee, it has to be black for me. I don't, yeah. And if I will put anything in it, it would be just milk. Or no, or like half, no, I would just drink it black. I'm like, no, don't destroy the, I don't know, for whatever reason, once I got used to drinking black coffee, anything else is just way too sweet. So yeah, black coffee. But I do like the coffee flavored ice creams too. Those are good. And then if I'm at a Filipino grocery, my favorite ice cream is probably like the mango flavored ones, followed by the ube flavored ones. And ube is a purple yam. It doesn't really taste like anything because ube is just pretty much just milk. It tastes like milk, but for whatever reason, I like it. So yeah. But yeah, and I don't tend to get the fruit flavored ice creams too much, even though I will still like, see, that's the thing, like, I'm one of those people who like dessert. I will still eat it if it's in front of me, but you really know what you like based off of what you end up buying. So, but yeah, I'm pretty much an equal, I eat all desserts, so, except, okay, so the only dessert I'm not the biggest fan of is things with a lot of coconut, like, where I could feel the texture of the coconut for whatever reason. I don't like it. So there's like, yeah, like the people, like Almond Joy, I remember thinking, oh look, this is almonds, like when I was younger, because I love the nuts. And I'm like, this is not almonds. This is like coconut. Should be called Coconut Joy. Why is it called Almond Joy? Yeah, no, for whatever reason, I just don't like, I like the taste of coconut, but I just don't like, I don't know, chewing it for whatever reason. It just, yeah, it's just, I don't know if I'm the only one. But I actually don't mind if there is a little bit of coconut in things that is more spread out. Because I like the flavor of it. I just, when it's condensed that way, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about this. Why are we eating this much coconut at once? But that's only like the ones that's like the dried, meaty coconut. I don't even know what it is, but there's like a Filipino coconut that's like called bakapuno. I like that though. It's like a softer coconut. I should look up what that is. But yeah, the dried coconut flakes. Ugh. Even though I have baked with it before, it's not my favorite. So yeah. So there's my ice cream. My ice cream preferences. Now, like now, let's say I go to a place that have milkshakes. For whatever reason, I always get the pineapple one. The pineapple milkshake. Don't ask me why. It makes kind of no sense to me. It's like, it's one of, like, if I see pineapple as a flavor for a milkshake, that's the one I will get. It just tastes, I don't know. It tastes good to me. Pineapple and milkshake form. So yeah, man, it's been a long time since I've gotten a milkshake. I tend to only get it, you know, in like those burger places, and I don't even know the last time I've had a burger. I'm very un-American. Yeah, when was the last time I had a burger? I don't eat that much beef. It tends to be the most expensive meat, so I don't tend to buy it. And plus, you know, I don't know. So I've been eating a lot more chicken and stuff, and just because, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like I'm one of those who buy food based off if it's on sale too. So yeah, when was the last time I had a burger? It's been a while. Oops. And then since I don't have burgers that often, I usually do treat myself, and I'm like, okay, ooh, pineapple milkshake. So burger, pineapple milkshake, and then if there's onion rings, I'd eat. Yeah, no, see, but I try not to eat this stuff all the time. So that's what I tell myself. So when I do actually. I can put away the food. So see, now I'm like, it's a good thing I just ate lunch, because otherwise I'd be getting hungry and I want to. See, now I kind of want a burger, but not now because I'm not hungry. But it's been a while since I've had. So I think this one will need the big one too. It's been a while since I've had. Yeah, see, this one is a little loose, so I'm gonna see if I can stretch out the top a little bit. So I know someone told me to put some tape on it, but I did at some point, but then I would have, what do you call that, drills stay stuck to the top where the tape is. So yeah, it's been a while since I've had a burger. So now I'm like, need to go get a burger from a place that has a milkshake. But do I really want a burger? But only if it's a pineapple milkshake for whatever reason. If there's no pineapple milkshake, I probably wouldn't get. No, I'd probably get some like strawberry or something. There. Okay. So should I just put small ones in there? Are my big ones? These ones. This one, this. There. So that one fit into there, and this one, oh, put this big one here. Okay, so first one done here. But perhaps I shouldn't be talking about food. It's just gonna make me hungry. See, I'm one of those people, if I go out to eat, I am not eating anything healthy, because what's the point of that? I'll just have that at home or something. If I'm going out, I'm eating not healthy, sorry. So, getting something that actually, especially since, you know, you're going out to eat anyway, and if you don't do it that often like me, I don't know what this is. Is this a lotus? I called it lotus. Okay, so let's just call it a lotus. And this is a 30 by 60 round. But I put in the 346, so it should know what that is. And I should put my pink marker on that. So that, you know, it's the pink one. So another Tic Tac box finished. So next one we'll do is this good morning one, just because I had already made labels for it. Let's see. Good morning. 401. So this one might be a little bit longer because one, I'm doing 6 diamond paintings, and 2, I didn't prepare the stuff that I had prepared off camera before, which was go through this thing and find it. 401. Oh, here it is. So this one is from DP Clubs. Got it back in December 2021, so not too old. And there. And let's see, what is this one? This is 30 by 30. 30 by 30. There is 24 colors. This is a full drill on poured glue. These are round. There are DMCs, and it's still 3/12/2022. The question is, will this fit in one of these? So there's 24 colors, so I have 4 extra. A 25 by 35 does tend to fit in there, and it's a 30 by 30, about the same size as a 25 by 35. So let's see. Everything doesn't look like it's too much. So this one might need 2, so that's 1. And that one might need 2 just because there's 2 of them. So yeah, I think this will fit. Okay. Got that over here. So now I should cut this here. Cutting canvas is so much, yeah, it's much thicker, so it's harder to cut. So trying not to cut my hand. Need to pay attention. So yeah, I was talking about burgers and like the fact that I haven't had one in a while. And now I'm like, maybe I should go get a burger. But yeah, for whatever reason, it's not mine. I'm gonna go buy number 1. My leaf here. I think I might need 2 for number 1. Does look like 310. Yep. See, 310 does tend to be W. See, this one is a W. I noticed that, I don't know, that it always tends to be W. So, W310. So, I have a whole bunch of edges of labels because my other ones I actually had scanned and made the labels from it, so 310 there. Okay, and I think everything else was, other than one of them that had 2 bags, I don't think anything else was super full, so I think it should be fine to fit in here, because, you know, I only have so much storage left. Maybe. No. Yeah, so much storage left. And the ones that my mom picked were actually on the bigger side, so probably because she's done all the small ones that I have in my stash that she's liked. So, and plus the bigger ones are a little bit better to transport because you'll own, and you know, it'll take you longer, and the amount of drills space will take up less. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean. Like the little ones that you'll be finished in one day, there's no point in transporting those, but at least these ones will take a couple days, so. There. So yeah. See, now I want French fries. For whatever reason, I want French fries more than I want burgers. But I wanna, yeah, I want French, oh, okay. I could always buy frozen French fries and put it in my air fryer. Okay. It's because I was talking about getting a burger. And I don't even know the last time I had soda. Yeah. You know those articles where they're like, oh, you want to lose some weight? Stop drinking soda? I'm like, I already did it. So I haven't had a soda in a while. Because, yeah, see, I'd rather eat my calories. So instead of drinking soda, I'm like, rather have that cake, even though the cake probably is like twice or 3 times as many calories as the soda. I'd rather eat the cake or eat chips. Chips are my nemesis. If I ever want to like lose weight, I just have to stop buying chips for a month and I will lose weight, because when I buy chips, I will just end up eating the whole bag, even though it says, you know, like party size. So I'm like, party size? You mean party of one size? Yeah, no. And then you read the little description about the nutritional facts in the back, and it says, oh, this will be like 16 servings. I was like, 16? I eat this in 2. So yeah. That is me and chips. So yeah, I tend not to buy it because I believe in the diet of the if you don't buy it, you can't eat it diet. So if it's not at my house, then I'm not going to be able to eat it, right? And then once I'm at my house, I'm too lazy to go out and get it. So one good thing about me I would have to get into my car to go get it. Or, you know, I could walk. It'll be like a 2-mile walk. Hey, that might be a thing. I mean, I want to buy chips. Go walk 2 miles, go buy the chips, walk back another 2 miles. There you go. Now you can have your chips. Because you deserved it after walking the 4 miles. Oh, I still have a drill in here. So yeah, now it's actually getting relatively nicer weather now. And it's going to be daylight savings forward tomorrow. So I was reading that Washington State is one of the states that has passed something saying they want to stay at daylight savings time, but they can't do it because it would take an act of Congress, the federal government to do it. So even though there's been tons of states that want to do permanent daylight savings times, which I like, because we're on daylight savings times way more than we are in whatever regular time is. I'm on the just pick one and stick to it. It's inconvenient because it's dark early, but sure, just leave it at that. So that we don't have to do this whole like time changing thing. But yeah, I'd rather just stick with one and stay with it. And since currently, at least where I am, daylight savings time is longer than regular time, whatever non-daylight savings time is called, I'd rather just stick to it. But yeah, it would take, because apparently the law, I was reading this because daylight savings time is tomorrow. The law is that states can opt out of daylight savings times, but they cannot stay in daylight savings time. So it would require Congress to go do something. And I guess that's, you know, low on the priority. I mean, just let the states decide, whatever. Because I know there's some states that don't change the time, so. But yeah, I think that means the morning is going to be dark again. And since I'm a start at 6 a.m. person, it'll just be dark again. That's fine. And by the time it's the summer, it'll be bright. Like, the summers in Washington are awesome because it's long daylight hours, but not obscenely long, like places even more north. So the only problem is during the winter, it's just dark all the time. So it's just... But yeah, tomorrow is spring forward, so I'm going to lose an hour. Well, tomorrow for me, it's probably it's already happened because this video is going to be up, yeah, I don't know when. Maybe, I was thinking of, since I'm going to have, by the end of this weekend, 4 kidding ups recorded, before, like I'm gonna have 4 kidding ups that have not been posted yet. I'm thinking of just doing 2, so put, like, forego my Wednesday video and put in a kidding up so that it doesn't get too old, because Even though I say I'm not going to talk about anything, I'm talking about stuff. So yeah, I might put in, yeah. I might not do my regular Wednesday, I don't have really a regular Wednesday video other than showing a finish if I do have some. I might just make it my kitting up video. And then yeah, I might do that. Because yeah, although next weekend, I don't know what I'm gonna kit up, but I will kit up something. But I might do that instead. Of having a, I didn't finish anything, but my mom, I do have, my mom's next 12, I think I could do her next 24 finishes that she did, but I'll do them 12 at a time. So I have 2 videos for that I guess I could make. I haven't done it yet. And I don't know, she might have finished already 36 since my last time I did one of her for next 12. Because, yeah. My mom has done a lot of diamond paintings. I mean, a lot of them are the small ones, and a lot of them are the partial ones, but it's still a lot of diamond paintings, so yeah, it looks like this was a perfectly good enough size for this diamond painting, so the 30 by 30s could fit in this container well too. And number 24 looks like it's a lot, so that will probably take up 2 or 3. And then I think my next kitting up, if I don't get any PR packages soon, I'm gonna do, I have 2 tulip diamond paintings I want to do, so I'm gonna kit those up. Either that or do my Heaven and Earth Designs one. Because I already have my bottles labeled for my Heaven and Earth Designs one. Because I was gonna do it one weekend and then it just didn't happen. Because things came up. And the things that came up were more important than doing another kitting up, which I wasn't even going to diamond paint yet, because, although, you know. Okay, so this one was actually fuller than the other one, so I think I need a 3rd container, but that's okay, there is space. Okay. There. Okay, so, and I think 3865 tends to be I, or they tend to like to use the little dot, that's just like a dot in the middle, because I don't know, for whatever reason I notice this sometimes. So the white tends to be 38 I, whether it's 3865 or 5200. Oh, I think these are going to be too big for the container there, so I didn't cut off that extra bit. So why can't I peel this? Okay, there. Okay. There. So that one's done. So what am I going to call this one? Okay, so this one is, and then if you don't have labels, masking tape makes some nice cheap labels. So 401 morning coffee. So this is a 35 by 35 round. Okay, so that one's done. And you know, let's see, that one has 22. So these both have 22, so I could make the stickers at the same time. And this one's coffee themed too. There. And this one is food-based also. I guess this one is my food-based diamond painting. Okay, so this one, I noticed the glue is actually way beyond the canvas. So, do I have my smaller roll of tape here? Because this is my really wide tape. Where's my? I've had it here sometime. So I don't see it. So, because yeah, this is really wide. Actually, it should still be fine on this canvas here. So yeah, I'm going to tape this because yeah, the glue is just really far at the edges. So that way, you know, it doesn't get too dirtified. I don't even know if that's a word. It doesn't get too dirty. Okay. It was just when I was gonna cut this out here, I think even the part with the legend was sticky too, so that's why I was like, oh, because usually it's not sticky where you have the label, the legend, because usually just that first, the 1, 2, 3 part is sticky. So trying to find where, and then I'm putting clear tape over the legend so that it could still be used if I could find where it starts. See, the problem with this one, it's so clear, I can't see where it starts. See, that's not where it starts. Okay, maybe this is where it starts. Okay, it is. And I don't like using the clear tape all around because I can barely see it if I'm going over the canvas. So some clear tape there, and then while I have the clear tape, do the other side. But yeah, no, the canvas is just, the overhang of the sticky on this one is a lot. So. That's why I'm putting the tape. But yeah, I mainly get the really crystal clear tape just so that, you know, you don't see it. Because the one that's not clear, you could, it makes it's cloudy. So, okay. I don't know what happened to my narrow tape. I think it's in my other room. I could always get it, but this is what's in here. So yeah, this one just has a lot more here. Hopefully it can still see what number this is, but I'm gonna write donut, so it should be obvious which one this is on the label. Okay, so it might be a little bit on the edge here, but oh well. Okay. So now I could make labels from this now that this is not sticky. Because it was. Okay, so these two. So apparently I must have been hungry for breakfast items. No. No. There. I wasted a little bit more label making paper, but worked there. So this one is a little not straight, so it's just there. So then I could cut this in half here. And we'll do this one since it's on top. Coffee and cake. Let's see. Coffee. $3.94. So this is number 394. So here it is. Coffee and cake. So yeah, in case you haven't seen what I did to make all of these, I've not been doing the baseball card holders anymore. I've been just putting it on full sheet label paper. So it doesn't look as pretty as it did before, but since I'm cutting it with my silhouette then. And then I have my Heaven and Earth design stuff in the back here, which I'm like, so this was the one I was working on, and I've done 2 of them. And then, yeah, no, I just kind of have them all in here. And this was my trying to figure out what I needed to buy, but yeah. So, I did make a video on how I made my thumbnails at some point in the past, because I've had people ask me what I did. How I make these pictures, and I have a video. I don't know if I should just be like, what do you call that? Linking it every time I do a kitting up. Perhaps I should link the video, and it'll just be part of my like default kitting up links. So 25 by 35. Or maybe like my slightly helpful videos. I don't know, yeah. Partial fool. I don't know why I wanted to click. Underline partial. So these are 22 colors with DMCs, and it's still 3/12/2022. So this one, I don't see why it wouldn't fit in this, so, because it's a 25 by 35, and that's how I normally would kit one of these small ones up, so it should be fine. I normally would use the ones with the 4 connected, but my mom doesn't like them, so she's getting these ones, and then I'm gonna be stuck with all the ones with the 4 connected, but that's fine. I actually don't mind them. The only thing, especially for these smaller ones, because yeah, it'll keep it in DMC order. I don't know. But it does make it nice when you can, you know, take it out and know exactly which one you have. Because my strategy for the ones with the 4 stuck together is when I pour it onto my tray, I pretty much sometimes pour the whole thing if I'm just going to do a lot of that color. And then, but I would also leave the door open on the 4 connected just so that I know that's the one I'm working on. So, because, you know, I have in the past accidentally put back the drills in the wrong container in the 4 containers, and then you start crying in the corner. You're like, no. And then usually what I do is I would just get the stuff from my stash. If it's a lot that I don't want to sort through these. So number 1. So since there's 22 colors here, there should be 6 extra containers. So I could only put 6 extra. It's because I'm figuring I can see number 11 has like lots of bags, because I think that's the background color. So And then some things have very little, like this one. But at least a good amount of my round stash is getting done. So. I'll have to, yeah, I have to update my spreadsheet because my spreadsheet has all my diamond paintings, but then I also put in which ones are finished. But I tend to just kind of update my spreadsheet periodically of which ones are finished. I know what's coming in and all that stuff, and I know what is in my inventory, but the stuff that's finished, I do have the tendency to just kind of open my journal and just start filling in the finishes at some point. So then, yeah. And my thing is, as long as my finish to stash ratio is above 50%, I'm like, okay, that's good. That means I've finished more than half of what I have. Yes, 50% is... So I have a lot in my stash, FYI. So, and I've given away some to my friend, and I forgot to note down which ones I gave away. And I'm like, oh man, oops. It'll just be one of those days when I'm looking for one and I'm like, oh, I don't have this. But I don't tend to, I could look through my book here and be like, oh, which one do I want to do? But I kind of tend to been working on new stuff. So that's the problem. One good thing about like going back to your stash is like, oh, I wanted to do that. And then you completely forgot you had it because, you know, you got a brand new shiny one that came in. So. But these ones are like, they came later. So this one was from 12/14/2021. So my first two videos had the older stuff. And I just kind of put them in order of pretty much of how the drills were in order, because I just put them so that way, you know, when I go get my bag with the drills, I just get it once. 8/23. So this is gonna fit in here. No, it's not gonna close. It's like so close, though. I'm gonna pour some out here since it doesn't need to be that full. There. And let's see. B8/23. There. At least most of these have been not symbols, so I'm not having to draw symbols. So. Man, there's like barely any in here. There. So I need a sip of water. Okay. Because, you know, long videos and talking through long videos, you do need some water. And as much as I like coffee, it's already the afternoon. Oh, that's like a different color, so. And I could only drink coffee in the morning. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep. So, okay, so 11. I have tons of. So I said there was 22, so I'll have 6 extra, so I already used 1. So we will see. I think everything else looks like it's just a 1. So let's open 4 here. So. And the next one here. Okay, that one's full. There's that one full. That one's full. Okay. Need more. I have 2 more bags. Okay. Okay. Did I say I had 6 extras? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I can't fit it in there, I won't have enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. Yeah. If I can't fit it in here, then I won't have enough to fit kit up the rest of it. So we'll make it fit. Okay. It'll be fine. See? I only have a little bit left here, so I think this should fit there. Okay. So now, how many labels do I need? So W. See, W tends to either be 310 or 939. So W939, W939. How many are you doing? 5. 939. Okay. There. So. Okay. So now. There are labels. And see, this is the reason I need so much storage when you kit up many at a time. Because otherwise I'd be like, what am I gonna use? Oh, I have, this one has some extra label there. So, lots of that one. Because I think the background is actually 939 with some 823s in there, and I'm like, 823 looks pretty much like a dark blue also, so I think the rest will actually just fit into one container. Nothing looks super full, so oh, this is a really pretty color. Here, it's nice green. $9.61. So lots of dark color, but with some pops of colors. So I think this one actually will turn out pretty well. So. There. And this is why I kit up on top of a tray. So that, you know, when things like that happen, it's not catastrophe. It's more, oh, I spilled some drills. So. And I'm like, maybe I should move you forward since all the action is happening down here. So. Drills are flying. So 3328. I realized I didn't turn on one of my lights, so that's why I was like, Seems a little darker. I have tons of light in here just because it's cloudy all the time or raining. So I don't get the best light unless the sun is out. So I need the extra light so I can see. But I especially need that light during kitting downs because, you know, the shade matching. Which apparently I've been doing a bad job in sometimes because I'm like, I've been mixing shades too much. So 3609 there. And 3726 here. I was like, no, I was like, it's a red color, so it's this one. That's the one good thing about using the legend to kit up. I have this color here to kind of match with the drill, since a lot of times these things don't have the DMC code on them. It just has the 1, 2, 3. And I guess I could have cut out the 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 too. But I didn't. So that I can put 2 legends through the... there. And 3837 here. There. So, looks like everything fit. Woo. There. There. Okay, so nope. And what to call this one? Coffee. The other one had coffee. I'll call this cake. Coffee and cake. So this is $3.94. Coffee plus cake, and it's a 30 by 40 round. So there's that one. My pile of things kitted up is getting very full. And then next one is donuts. My donuts. So what am I gonna use? I will use Tic Tac containers. There, because I have another one I was gonna kit up with this. These Tic Tac containers look a little different than the other ones I was using because these ones have little letters on them. But yeah, should be fine still. And then I have my bigger stuff over there. So donuts. Oh man, these are in the baggies, and it's sometimes a little difficult to put into the baggies on... Oh wait, I just realized I haven't filled out my journal entry here for this one. So let's see. I wonder, I hope I have enough pages printed out. I might have to pause if I don't. So this is 371. Here it is. Donuts. So this one is from DIY Digital Art. I got this back in November 2021. So, best donuts in town. Okay. So let's see. It is a 30 by 45. So 30 by 45. This is a full drill with 22 colors. These are round poured glue. There are DMCs, and it's still 312, 2022. So cut out the labels here. Man, I'm kind of cutting it at a weird angle. Stop that. Okay. I think it was how I was holding it. There. There. Okay. So Tic Tac containers, and where's my drills? Oh, there it is. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to put the drills in order. That's why sometimes I don't like the zip bags. Is I'm gonna have to either put them in order or hunt them down. I'm gonna keep the bags though, so I still haven't fixed these bags. So these actually look like they're the size that I use for my leftovers. So let's see, if I just fan them out, will I be able to find it? Oh, here's number 1. But yeah, I don't think it'll be the easiest thing to pour from these, but we will see. Into the zip bags. I mean, into the Tic Tac containers. So, actually that wasn't that bad, but so that one. Number 2, here's number 2. If all the containers were the same size, I would just label the containers first and then just find the container. But since I have the option of going bigger container, like get a bigger zip, get a bigger Tic Tac container, I want to do it in order so that I could see whether I need the big one or not. So number 4. Here it is. 371. That's correct. So. Yeah, they don't pour out as nice and quick from the baggies. So. And then if they're static, whew, those are going to be fun, fun, fun. I'm jinxing myself by saying they're static. So 4, number 4. Here's 5. Here's 6. I already did 6. I already did 4, so I do need number 5. 452. Yeah, that's correct. There. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's 12. Where's 11? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So they're all there. So I didn't do inventory on these either, so if it's not all there. I don't know. I can't tell with the baggies if it would fit or not. It doesn't seem like this is that much, so I feel like it would fit. So yeah, I think it will fit into the smaller one. There. And just need to, okay, could only add a little bit at a time, and then I'll have to shake again. I don't know why I'm putting as much effort into when I could probably have enough space for, oh. I would have probably enough space to have more containers. There. It's because I know it could fit. There. 7. Yeah, I think this should fit too. I wonder if they give more drills when they put them in the baggies. And this one actually might not fit. I don't think any amount of finagling is going to get this to fit. So, bigger container here. There. So, take 2 out. Yeah, see, I'm wondering if these are the same. See, they look a little bit different than the other one I have, Tic Tac box wise. This one has like a letter. Do the tops? No, the tops don't completely match. These tops are smaller. So, not completely interchangeable, but that's okay. I don't normally interchange the tops anyway, so 742. $7.43. I think it'll fit. Okay, it will fit. I just need to put the cap on first. I think I need to remove some first and then put the cap on. And then I'll be able to put it in. So yeah, making use of pretty much my Tic Tac containers a lot in these last kitting ups because I figured they're compact, that they'll travel well, hopefully. So, I think, so I'm just trying to, so that I could add the last couple in here. Because if you're crazy like me and for whatever reason want to make this effort of trying to squeeze in way more drills than you should be squeezing into, you know what? I don't think it's gonna fit. I can't, it's not shaking anymore. So, okay, fine. I admit defeat. I'll put it in the bigger one, even though it's very, very little left. Okay. Was very little left. So. Okay, take 2 more out here. Put that in the other container. Okay, got that one. Number 9, it's not that much, so I think this will fit. None of this battling. Will it fit or not? There. And 10 should fit also. Number 11, I don't think it's going to fit. I'm going to need a bigger container. Yeah, number 11 has a good amount. So another bigger container. There. And if I was only kitting one up at a time, I would, in a container, I would probably just use all the big ones. But no, I'm trying to kit up many in here. So, number 12. There. So see this, if you're wondering like why I wasn't buying bags before, the zip bags to put my spares in, it's because I get diamond paintings like this, and suddenly now I have 50 million bags. So you just eventually just accumulate them as you go along. So at least that's what's happened to me. But that's probably because I buy diamond paintings from everywhere, so, and not everyone gives baggies. And I know sometimes the baggies that come with drills and things, or in the little, like, in the ones that come in the toolkits, they're really, really low quality, and I agree with that. Okay, so this one, I'm wondering if I can just make this wider by, and then have it, yeah, see, now it's not falling out. So that's the one bad thing about the Tic Tac containers, is the lids sometimes are loose. So but as long as you anticipate that, I don't think it's really going to spill the drills. There. So yeah, sometimes the lids are loose. W934. I think I need a sip of water. So 977, yep. So yeah, this must come from a manufacturer that puts the drills in these baggies as opposed to the ones that do it in the strip. And I don't know, like, I kind of wish you could see the manufacturer at like the bottom there, so then you're like, oh, that's the type I like. Okay, so this next one is a lot, so need the big one. Hopefully I only need one big one, I might need 2. Okay, so yeah. Or do I need a big one and a small one? Yeah, just, oops, oh. See, this is why I don't like, this is why I thought it would be difficult to kit up from the baggies into the Tic Tac containers, is, yeah. That's okay, it's not too bad. Too bad of a spill. I find it's easier to pour from the thicker, or not really thicker, but like less elasticy bags. Like these ones stretch more, so. Okay, so. A lot of this color, who knows, you don't even need the next one. So, but I'll make a label for it. So, let's see. What is this? S996. And there's some extra bits there. So there. And 3363, yep, that just needs one of these ones. There. And then 18, probably only needs one of the small ones too. There. And then 19 has a lot, so we'll see if I need two big ones or I'll get by with a big one and a small one. Yep, two big ones. So yeah, two big ones here. $3,756. So and then I think everything should just fit into one. I don't know about that one. Maybe. There. And then number 20. Oop, I didn't cut these well. There. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will fit into just the one, so that's why I'm like, let's see. And then 21 will be just fine with one too. And 22. I think I'll be fine with one. But there is space if I need to use two. Or the big one. Oh. So hard to pour in. There. Now I'll close this. There. And two here. There. And I'm finished with this one. Woo! Okay. So, what is this one? This one is 371 donuts. Call it there. So, 371 donuts, and this is a 35 by 50 round. Okay, and then since I'm gonna use the same container for that one, oh, I dropped one. Okay, since I'm gonna use the same container, I'm gonna go straight to this one here. Oh, these ones are in the baggies too. Look at how big these baggies are. I'm like looking, I'm like, wait, these are massive baggies. Like, look at that. Look at that. So this was the other baggie here. And then here's another baggie that you normally see. What size is this baggie? This baggie is what, like 7 centimeters. Is it a 3-inch one? Nope, it's like a little bit less than 3 inches. So yeah, no, these are huge baggies. I think this is the first time I've seen diamond paintings kitted up in this size baggie. I mean, I think I've gotten drills in this kind of size when there was a lot, but not like all of them are kitted up in this. So I only have one more other one I'm going to do, and it's this one. And there's usually when there's only one legend, I don't cut it off, but I actually already have this one, and my mom wanted to do it, and I was like, Mom, you know you did that one already, like a while back. She's like, no, fine, I'll do it again. So yeah. She saw it, and I was like, this is the one time I accidentally bought the same diamond painting twice. I didn't mean to, and then when I got it, I was like, oh man, I already got that from somewhere else. Yeah. I would not be surprised if it happens to me again, because you think you didn't have one, especially now that my mom is diamond painting. I don't remember the ones I did. I mean, I won't remember the ones she did as much, just because it won't be as memorable. So yeah. I kind of don't want to. I don't want to cut it out because I like having at least one legend. So you know what? Let me just resave my stuff, and I'll just make the labels from this. I'll cut it in half so that when I make the labels, it won't waste as much. But yeah, no, I think that one, I don't like the idea of not having a legend on the canvas, so I'll write out the labels. Now, for whatever reason, that was not tearing well, so. But yeah, no, these are the biggest baggies I've seen. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to see that number there. So, oh wait, I haven't filled out my journal for this one. So, next page. What number is this? 413, so it's probably in the back. Here it is. 413. Here, it's a butterfly. And let me see. Yeah, got it. This one looks really pretty. I think I was going to kit this up before, and then I was like, I'm not gonna have time to finish it. So then I didn't kit it up. And who knows, maybe. So at some point, maybe, since it's getting kitted up, you'll see the finish of this, right? Because if I kit it up, it's more likely to get finished. I don't know. Because I have some stuff that's kitted up that is not finished and has been on a hiatus for a while, so. Yeah, hiatus for a while. It happens. Well, this one has both 939 and 310. Those usually aren't in the same diamond painting. Because, you know, you just choose one over the other. You kind of waste the whole color by having 939 and 310 in the same diamond painting. Okay, got that. So, this is a, let's see, 35 by 35. This is from DIY Choose. And this one has 24 colors. It's a full drill with poured glue. These are rounds, there are DMCs, and it's still 3/12, 2022. So yeah, look at how big these bags are. Oh my goodness, they're huge. Okay, so it looks like it's mostly in order. So here's 1, 2, 3, where's 4? Oh, here's 4, 6, 7, here's 5. Also 5 already had like something with 5 in there. And then here's 8. So let's just put those first. But yeah, look at, yeah, it'll just, the bags are huge. Okay. Number 1 is making sure that's, oh, I'm pretty sure this will fit, so, and since I picked up the, but yeah, no, these are huge bags. I was actually thinking of switching my storage to have 3x3 bags, like, and get like a bigger box. So this is yeah, no, this is, yeah, 3x3 would be, looks to be more like 2.75 by 3.5. And then now that I'm looking at how big the bag is, I was like, wow, it'd take me a long time to fill up that bag. 2. So yeah, all sorts of different size baggies get used for the diamond paintings. I'm wondering if they ran out of the smaller ones and was like, let's do these massive ones. Except for number 5, it's like, we have a bag that's labeled 5 here. It says use this 5. And even the numbers are a little bit different. See, this one says 3, 4, 6, 7, and then it says 0, 8. So yeah, not sure how this came about being put together, but I can't even tell how much is in here because it's such a big bag. There, it fit. Number 4. I can't tell. How much is this? This might be a lot. This might not fit. Or I can't tell because the bag is so big. Okay, see, it probably would fit. I just have to put the door down, the top, or the lid on, and then I probably could finagle adding. First time I've gotten a diamond painting with all the bags that massive, so hey, look, it's got seeing something different. Okay, see, number 5. Oh, see, this lid just kind of came off. So, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can stretch this out a little bit. If I could put my pen in there. Can it stretch out a little bit? See, it stretched it out a little bit, so now it's not just like popping off. See, this is actually a pretty decently thick bag here. Probably like 3 mil bag. It's a decent, yeah, maybe. It's a has grapes on it. Don't know why. Number 6. I think that's a lot. I think I'm gonna need the bigger one. So there. I need to take 2 out. But yeah, it's hard to gauge how much is in there when you have different size bags, you start getting used to like looking at the bag, you're like, how full is that? Will it fit into that container? And then once you have a new size bag, you're like, I don't know. So, there. Number 8 looks like it's actually a good amount, so I don't even know if it'll fit in just one. It'll probably fit in just one. There. Put the lid on. Can I just finagle it so that I could add more? There. Okay. Oh, need to take 2 out. And there. Okay. So, okay, so far it looks like it's in order now. So 9. But yeah, the bags are massive. There. 10 looks like it should fit in here too. See, some of them are like really easy to take out and some of them are not. The lids. So I think this is the first time I'm using this Tic Tac container, so. There. 11 should fit also. And it looks like the right color to make sure. Okay. Oops. Forgot to put the label. 12. Is this 13? Just making sure everything is still 12. I don't know, I can't tell if it would fit or not. But yeah, no, I don't know why, but the bags are huge. I'm like, what would I do with these massive bags? But yeah, no, I have really been thinking about making my spare storage much bigger, but then I'm like, do I really need to? Most of my colors don't have that many drills that I need massive bags, do I? Then I'd have to increase the size of my box probably. There. 9, 3, 9, 14, 15. Okay, that's it's still sequential, so yeah, the massive bag to hold just these amount of drills here. There. Okay, 15. Doesn't look like it's too much either. There. Okay, 16. I can't tell. It's like, yeah, no, I think that'll fit. get the lid on and then add the last couple. Well, it's hard to get the lid on when it's full. So. There. Okay. This is a kind of really pretty orangey pink, maybe. Salmon color. 17. Yep. Looks like, at least the drills look like they were in order. It's kind of in order. Except the first couple ones were a little bit out, but that could have just went out of order during shipping, so 18. There. Oops, there's one more. But yeah, no, I was thinking of switching to like 3x3 bags or 2.5x3. That might not be so bad, but a 3x3. That would be a very big bag for my spares. Or, so 1920, yep, still seems like it's in order there. And then is this 20? Is this 21? See, now these ones have the number on there. So there. 21. Stuck in there, stuck. And these are the ones that have the little holes in there to help it not burst open during transport. D. Okay, 22. 23 is a lot. 23 is the only one that probably needed the big bag. And then they were like, ooh, there's one with a lot. We need to go straight to the big bags for everything. Why won't the last one come out? There, 22. Okay. There, 23. I'm thinking 2 big ones, or maybe 3. $3,770. Ooh, wow, that, I don't know how that just kind of burst out. My hand isn't there. At least it's still picking up stuff. There. Okay. I don't know why that kind of just poured badly out of this bag. Okay. Okay, so I think I need 3 big ones. Or three big ones, or just these 2. Nope. Okay, maybe 3 big ones and then a small one. I mean 2 big ones and then a small one. I actually don't have as many big containers as the small ones. I don't think I do. So. Whatever reason, this bag that says 23 is really hard to pour. I think it's because the lip here is big compared to, see, I don't know what they call that. Is it a lip? The thing at the top is bigger than the other ones. That it's just not pouring out well. And of course, the one with a lot, right? That doesn't pour out well. Okay. Extra drill there. I probably could have fit this all into the two big ones if I wanted to. Yeah, see, look, that's not that much. And I could totally fit it into here if it wasn't just so hard to pour from the baggie. And then, yeah, see, once I saw how much it was in here, I was like, no, I could fit this in there. It was just pouring from the baggie was not working. Okay. There. I'll leave that out so that I can put the last one in there. There. Okay, so this is I3770. Okay. And take out 4. Put it there. And then last one. Oh, I don't have any more labels in there, so I could throw that out. There. And you know what I've realized? I didn't color these into like a different color so that, you know, I could figure out which one is which. So let me go get my marker here. I'm gonna have to marker each one separately because I forgot to. So I'm putting pink in theirs to differentiate it from the other diamond painting. There. And hopefully it's not confusing. So. And this next one is 413 butterfly. Probably have another butterfly somewhere. This is a 40 by 40 round. And then I'm gonna put some pink here so that you know it's the one with the pink. Hopefully. So one last diamond painting, then we're done. It's this one here. And if you've been watching my channel, you may have seen this finished already because, yeah, I accidentally got it twice. So, yeah, I actually have enough pieces of paper here. This is 384. So, 384. Here it is. This is from GBFKE. I got it back in December. So. There. it is, let's see, 25. Can't see where it starts because it's like the same color. So yeah, let's just go 25 by 25. So this is a partial with poured glue. There are 15 colors in this one, and let's see, 7 look like they are crystal rhinestones, and then the rest are specials. So there should be 8 specials. There is a crystal code, and it's still 3/12/2022, and there's no labels. So I am going to use this one. This was kitted up, I think, in the last kitting up. And I have a couple more colors here. A couple more containers here. And with only 15 colors, I'm thinking it should still fit in there. So I am going to need my labels. Where's my labels? Here. So some labels. And I have pink here. I'll use red for the symbols. So hope it'll be pretty obvious which one's which, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the stuff with the crystal code, and then everything else is special, so I'm not going to write the code 13, 14, 15. And then in black, I'll write the code 001, 006, 004, 037. There's a random roll drill there. 039, 027, 189. There. And my scissors here to cut this in half there and there. So this is actually going to be my 2-hour-long video, probably. So, 001 and there. So yeah, this video longer than I thought it would be. So that's number 15. Where's 1? 1 here. Where's my scissors? It's over here. I have too much stuff on my table now. You would think the more I get kit up, my table will be less chaotic. Nope. So there's, and hopefully it's pretty obvious which one's which, because you know, one is crystal rhinestones and one is a round drill, and normally I would not be kitting them up in the same container, but I still had space in this one, so instead of getting a whole new container. Let's see. 3. I think that should still fit. So with 15, I think I'll have significant extra. So if there's enough extra, hopefully, I'll put a row of empties so that, you know, I feel like it would just at least put in a barrier. I think, yeah, my mom was the one who did the last one of this one too, so. But, you know, sometimes, you know, if you enjoy diamond painting for the diamond painting part, it's still enjoyable to diamond paint something that you've already done. There. Number 6. There. And 7. So pretty much used several Tic Tac containers, one of the big 28 drill containers, 3 of the 28 small 28 drill containers. This is, I guess, considered 2 of those 28 drill containers. So yeah, lots of stuff I just used. So I don't know if this will all fit into one, so I think I'm going to have another number 8. Okay, so I'll write 8 in here and see if the other one gets taken. There. And 9. And if you're wondering where I get my labels, I don't know, these came with storage. Do you know how much storage I have? So yeah, my labels came from some sort of storage. Because I've only bought labels once and they're like so tiny that I was like, okay, I think I bought the wrong size. Ooh, these are big domey ones. I don't know if they'll all fit into here. Is it gonna close? Big red domes, there. Oh, that's upside down. There. 12 are some pearl-looking domes. $13, I'll probably need 2 containers for this one. Might need 3, maybe. No. Okay, so at least I made use of this last half here. There. 14. 15 looks really beautiful. The drill for 15. Do you see that looks beautiful there? There, 15. So now I can just throw out the rest of that one. I might need 2 containers for this one. I wonder, is this 15 removable? Nope. So. There. Hope I have like a random drill in my tray there. How long have I had that random drill? I don't know. Okay, so I need another label for 15. Okay, done. Woo! And I have plenty left, so I can do a whole row to separate them. There. So, there's that one. I need another thing here. So this one is 384 flowers, 30 by 30 special. All right, so I have finished kitting up 16 diamond paintings. 6 of them were on this video. And so, let's see. So, in case you're like, what did y'all kit up? What am I you all? What did I kit up in these 3 videos that I have done sequentially? I just realized my camera holder might have been falling off because I think I had one long one that was pulling it back. So here's the one here, here's this one, here's the donuts, let me move you up, some coffee here, some more coffee, here's this one here, here's this one here, more flowers, lots of flowers, some dragonflies, some butterflies. Oop, I hit my light. Here's another butterfly. This one is a 4 seasons tree, so looks like that. And I'm just realizing I have some really ugly things in the background of my presentation here. So to make it a little bit more not so ugly, let's move all my stuff, cause yeah. So there, I have at least prettified a little bit and I didn't end up using the storage, so 2 of the storage that I had on my side here I didn't end up using. So in case you're like, did you run out of storage? No. Here, this 4 seasons tree here, and these here, and this one. So yeah, there was the 16 that I had kitted up, and here's all the storage I ended up using. So I ended up using one of these ones, and then 3 of these small ones here, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tic Tac containers, and then I ended up using one of these 28 drill containers. So yeah, lots. Let's see. Is it all on camera? There. All on camera. Just, you know, in case you're one of those people who like seeing drills everywhere. So yes. So yeah, I think this will keep my mom busy. What do you think? So yeah, that is all I have for today. Yeah, sorry I didn't have much to talk about, but I just kitted up all of this stuff in just a short period of time. And so that is all I have for today. So thank you very much for watching, and happy diamond painting. Bye!